Hello everyone, TJ here. I'm Gaming with Teach. Welcome back to some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. What did we do last time? It's been so long. We saved Hans, I believe. We were looking for ghosts in here, and then the Semine family. We helped them out kinda. We didn't betray them. Other than that, I have no idea. But before we get started, like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. There we go. Talk to Capon. Still gotta do that stuff. Gotta find a book. Alright. I gotta talk to Hans at some point here. That's a... Alright, let's see where we need to go here. How do I get out of here? There we go. I have a torch equipped. It's fine. Oh, guard. Excuse me, guard.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Sorry you're in my way. Okay. Is that Mutt? Hello, Mutt. Alt.
Here you go. Take it.
Here, have some food.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here.
Okay. Find Hans. He over here? There he is.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer.
Oh boy, you look like you're messed up.
I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Come and pick me up this evening.
Okay. So, can I fight here?
Lord von Bergov sent me. I'm supposed to collect a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
Longsword.
Take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all.
Okay.
I'd like to learn a new...
Certainly.
Longsword technique.
As you can probably figure, I'll be happy to
Ooh. I don't want to spend money. You never quite know when we'll need some more money. So, what can we do? Fine.
God bless you, sir.
You've come just at the right time.
Nice.
Looks like we'll eat and drink
I
our
look
fill
like a
before
dingus
going
now.
into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Semine?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. A young Semine deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
Alder may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't
I
want
wonder if
anyone
the
overhearing
Semines will
us.
be at the fort.
Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right.
You really should have
Let's
washed
go,
up, man.
before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
It's like a mighty fine pig over there.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
I should have dressed different.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no.
Oh, you got
I'll
cleaned
be
up.
glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabarkov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebakov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
Interesting.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ulrich.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish.
Oh boy.
Just a moment, Lord
He's gonna be drunk
Chamberlain.
for this assault.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything
Okay.
else you need?
Havering kid. Okay.
Can't cut your tongue, lad. Go and have fun. Anything else, lad?
Ah, our hero from the pond. What would you say if I wrote an ode to you?
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
Oh.
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful.
How do we
How do you want to get your
revenge?
revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
I'll think it over.
As you wish. But you...
I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. I don't know what we need to do now. Feast. Go get the armor. Go see Capon. Which one's armor? E? E. Where's my damn torch? Oh, it's R. I was hitting the wrong button. See what this guy's got for me.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse has already...
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to...
Look, I don't want to quarrel, and I understand you want something out of it for yourself, and that's all right. Because my lord may be a bit of a twit, but he's a rich twit. If he likes what you give him, you'll get another order from him in no time at all. So, it occurred to me I could help you out, eh?
Oh, right. Oh, that's a different matter. I see you know how these things go. I'll give you the best I have left, although I'm almost cleaned out. Here you are.
See now?
Alright.
Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
So is any of that good compared to what I got? No. 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 Kind of sucks. Where's my horse? You know what? For now, we're just gonna move the horse. Horse can't carry more. What? My horse isn't wearing anything. it. See if we can sell some of this. Nope.
Word about the price. Here.
My!
Okay, so maybe that worked. Nice. That's my horse. Go and see Capon. We'll go see Capon. Which one is that? F. F. F is in here. Oh, sorry. So is he in here? Oh, he must be.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Ah, sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I get that, but you gave von Burgov your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor.
Oh,
And
that was
fetch
his
some wine
stuff.
from Catherine.
Oh,
If
shit.
you want my advice,
Don't worry.
all right.
Oh no, did I sell? Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need to buy a sword.
I'd like to
Oh, that's fine. You can buy up a sword, no problem. Not a big deal. Thought it was for me. That makes a lot more sense.
Good doggy.
Good doggy.
Boy.
Sir. Common longsword.
I'm glad you found what you were looking
Alright. So what do we have left? A good night's sleep. And I'll take it. Okay, got a good night's sleep. I forgot the wine. Did I already have wine? Please tell me I had wine. Food. I do. Haha.
Henry, we have to set off.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry. I'll be right back.
What?
What's the matter, blacksmith's boy? Stop farting around.
Oh, I already had the wine. Go to the kitchen for the wine. I don't want to steal. Need wine, damn it. Milk. Rob. Quarter portion. No, I don't want to do that. Cook.
Good day to you.
Excuse me.
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it and you...
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you one. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lot...
Sure.
Thanks. Farewell.
Spice chest.
Pardon me.
Where's that? What the hell's going on here? Oh, it's over here. Come on. Nice. Where'd you go? Hello?
When's the last time I ate something?
I can't do that, so just... Oop, that is junk.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking at it again from now on. Here's some Hungarian. May the holy... Farewell.
Okay. Now are we ready?
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
Okay. Just be happy.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Yeah.
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go.
Oh.
I can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons. With the force we have, take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? My friend. Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Berghoff to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentis fortuna juvat!
Fortune favors the bold. Let's hope it favors us this time, because last time it didn't favor us so much.
How's your husband? Is he better?
He's over the worst. Thank God.
Good to hear. He looked like he had one.
Oh, there we go. They're all getting ready. As far as this place has any more guards left.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in the Barkov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen.
To battle! I like that helmet on that horse.
Open the gate. We're moving out.
Cool picture. And we're off. Oh, look at that. We got quite the compliment now. Everyone's so excited. I was not wearing that armor a minute ago. I mean, clearly it's for the cutscene, but... Man, that armor looks pretty cool too. He's not like us. Which isn't very nice. We didn't do anything to him. Kinda. We're gonna get ambushed. Can see it already.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
So you think?
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Neback was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic.
What?
I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh shit. The hell was that? Oh boy. Well, here we go. Oh, this is a great start.
What the... Oh, God. Where? Right.
Come on, then!
Shit! Hey. Can't get out. Give me your hand.
Come on, help me up.
Don't spare him!
Come on! Go! Yeah, I'm coming.
Now he's really pissed me off.
Out of here! I'll be done with you in bloody
Get him! Oh, I forgot stamina's a thing in this game. I just hit my guy? Hello. How's it going? Yeah, we did it. Woohoo. Down the path. Hello, Liz. How's it going? Oh, shit. Just get rid of you. Okay. Nice. Oh. Nice. Too slow. Come on, then. Ow. Oh, sorry. Alright, moving on. I don't like those boomsticks. Come on, then. What?
Useless.
Why isn't it not working? I did play the first part, yes. It's been a long time since I played the first part, but I did play it. Alright. We're not dead, so that's a start.
My God! Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
Alright.
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoreson! Bastards!
You know what?
Let's get out of here! Hey!
Capon!
Henry!
Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Ow! Aha! Oh yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm alive, so that's something. Who the hell's shooting now? Oh god, they're way up there this time. You just need to go. Die. You. Stab. Get him with the pointy end. Oh, there's even more. That's not good. Come on. Fucking. Why didn't he block? Come on. Let's do this. Up. Ah, I'm the only one left. I play all kinds of games, really. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Whatever I feel like is fun. What is happening? Where's Capon? Must be this way. Oh, there you are. Oh. I missed. Oh shit. Got you. I missed. I went right through his head. Hit him. Don't you shoot me. What? Stuck into the rock. I missed too. There we go. Liz, thanks for the follow. Alright, what's happening? We just go this way? Oh, hi guys. What are you guys doing here? You're done. I'm a genius. You. This. Enchanted piercing bolts, so it's all. I haven't played Rivals. Looks like a alright game, but I don't really play those kind of games. Man, there's just fighting all over the place. There.
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
I'm going. For victory!
Show your stuff! Now I'll show you!
You.
have to get out of the gorge and down to the base! You swine! Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the
Yeah, I never really played Overwatch or anything like that either, so it just wasn't my type of game. Ow. Come on, then. Oh. Come on. Ooh, look at that. That's a kill right there. We're winning this battle. I like Marvel, I just, not the type of game that it is. The hero shooters. Where are we? Where are we going?
We have to get to the mill.
We got to the mill. Nice. Oh. Nice. You alive?
Hans,
Oh, come on. Don't tell me he's dead now.
look at me. Hans!
Ah, shit.
That'll do!
Who's this?
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Touchdown.
Don't tell me this is someone I should know.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
Trying to draw him out.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Ooh, we get to duel him, huh? Why not?
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Probably Tony Stark, Iron Man. It's probably my favorite. Robert Downey Jr. His character is just awesome. Alright, we gotta fight.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
I don't know if I'm supposed to know him or not. I might need to eat some health. Blood. Saves game. Okay. Let's. Can I not drink this right now? I must not.
Are you waiting for me to die of old age, coward?
Yeah, a little bit. And he's dead. I got him pretty good at sword fighting. Oh, of course, he's just awesome. He should be dead. I stabbed him through the face. He's covered in blood now, too.
Shishka, you alright?
I took his eye. Da da da. Super villain. Yeah, I saw that as Dr. Doom. That's a pretty good fit for him, I think, too.
To keep his word of honor?
No, I do not. Sorry, not interested in something like that. Just playing games. Don't tell me I just got hung. Well, this is a turn of events. Take a screenshot there. Oh yeah, we'll have to find new legends eventually. And we'll go back in my day. The greatest superheroes ever. Who do we have here?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God
This is the guy that was drunk.
And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more.
You have a good day too. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow.
Have a bit of fun now and again. Will not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
Okay, what's happening?
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
I sinned.
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit!
That would make sense.
Sorry, Father.
Forgive me, Father, for I have
Considered me
sinned.
fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, sucker. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
Okay.
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far
So
from
I am
here.
now a
Follow
father.
me in, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
God willing.
Hope
God
dies
wills it.
last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
This is about money.
All right.
Go on then. He wants to fleece us again.
We'll talk to these boys over here. I'm drunk. That's something.
To believe there's justice in the world.
I hope we can go back to the mill soon.
Oh,
if it's
God.
not burnt.
Look, Kuba.
Hurts like hell.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ.
Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Oh, look at that. We're alive.
After what they got up to at
Father,
the
help.
wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God?
Swear to it.
Speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. The Deus...
Oh,
right.
merciful mother of maybe...
Of course. Benedict.
Amen. Here.
Farewell, my...
I hope
Ring.
we can go back to the mill soon.
Alright. So. I need to go to the battle site. Is this my horse? Out. Yeah.
Go.
Come on, old girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where will we find them? What do you think, Bibiana?
Yes, let me know.
Go.
Okay, which... Just follow this for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Left. Oh, yeah.
Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods.
Go!
I never would have figured it out.
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Well.
They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
Stop gaping and clear off, or are you looking for trouble?
Kinda.
Stop gaping and clear off, or are you looking for trouble? Go to hell! Oh! Fuck! Now you're for it, you shit!
Bring it on.
What do you want?
Oh.
Finish it quickly. Kurva! Now you've had it!
I did it. Now what? Those are probably guys were probably on my side.
Nice and slow.
There's a warpath over here.
God almighty. Bless their souls. And they blocked the way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who...
What do I... Drink.
And this thinks like a true warrior.
I mean, I know which way to go, so there's that.
In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Alright, sir. I'm gonna fuck you up.
I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Oh boy.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us.
Oh, like Hans.
Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is. Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest. Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
You fuckers! You won't get away with this! No way!
What the fuck are you ranting about?
We made a deal. You leave us alone, and we'll leave you! And you shat on it, you fucking orsons!
What's he on about?
Well, up there in the ravine, I bumped into a few scoundrels who were looting the dead.
And?
I put a stop to it.
You killed my brother! You'll pay for that! You'll all die, you bastards!
A nice
Oh,
priest
boy.
you are. God's truth. Oh well. They were starting to fucking annoy me anyway. So here's another job for you, old man. You're gonna help me sort out the mess you caused us. And if we survive, I'll take you to the captain.
Alright,
He'll
fair
be
enough.
interested to meet you.
If we survive.
Come on then, you assholes!
Fuck you, Horsan!
Oop. Oh, what's happening? Are you an enemy? No, you're not. You.
Nice hit! You won't get away with that!
You.
You won't get me!
You haven't had
You.
Ganging up! Nicely done!
Nice. He's busy.
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nebarkov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Alright, get on my horse. Is this my horse? Yes.
Good.
Good girl.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
Lord Hanush of Lipa, Lord Capon's guardian.
Hanush, you say?
Do you know him?
I know who he is, but I couldn't say we're friends.
Well, that can't be good.
Look, that's Nebarkov up on the left. Got a commanding view of the whole valley.
Oh yeah. You're real
As
close.
well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Zoom.
Go!
Taking a shortcut. Aha.
You're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
This is a fast
Bit
horse.
like you. In any case, welcome to Nebarkov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Open the gates.
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
Okay.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Yep.
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Yes,
Straight
what
to the
do we
point,
do?
Eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Oh boy, do we gotta fight?
They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do. Looks like you know how to use a blade. Fighting Turks will teach you that. Hungary? Kosovo.
Who's attacking, anyways?
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Alright. Well, who's attacking, anyways? More von Bergov's men?
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Beat the rebels and defend. Oh, okay. You. You're done. Yeah, we got some stamina back. Whose rebels are these, anyways?
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Oh, shit. Sometime earlier. Who's this?
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt!
Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man. Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch?
Enough!
What's he talking about? You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
Oh, that must be the Lord.
Terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Oh, hello.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Oh.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
Okay, now what?
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
Hello, Eric.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think
Oh, it's
he
him.
was looking for this.
You swine! Ugh.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell! Ugh.
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
Probably not.
No, we've got to flee now.
Damn it.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
Well, now we're still stuck. So that's something. Oh, Godwin.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
Hello.
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
Why are you covered in blood, Godwin?
I will get those fuckers.
Sorry I took your eye.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier. And weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
Me too.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Alright, I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So he made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well. What actually happened to Semine?
Von Berghoff sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them. It was a close shave.
Oh, it looks like it did some
Burned
good
down
for
the
once.
fortress to cover their escape, so Von Berghoff wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
All right.
Oh, fucking
Oh, God.
I want to see.
Holy shit. Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels. It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Ugh. I still want to see, though.
Just get it over with.
Oh. Yep. I mean, who wouldn't pass up from that kind of pain?
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before Von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves.
Okay.
It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now
Tired,
it's
I'm
time to
hungry.
go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose.
Eat something.
The lesser
There we go.
evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samine. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have
You just
another
want me to help
burning
you.
question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Dig the hole, dig the hole, dig the hole. Imagine digging a hole in armor like this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so you're not helping. On. Oh, you know what? I want to look at. Got a strength one. Ooh, I like that one. Secondary. Combat. Got marksman. Let's do this salvo. Look, good one. Last one. All right.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Yeah. We could wash ourselves up over here. Arrows here? No. Hello. How's it going? Waiting for my friend over here. Seems to be extremely slow. There he is. Lamp. Lamp might be cool. What does a lamp do for us? Oh, we got books to read too. That doesn't do anything for us. Oh, whatever.
Come on!
I'm here.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before.
Oh,
With this
one of these.
contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise, it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Let's try it out. Alright. Handgun is a terrifying modern weapon. Slow loading, speed, and accurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force. Okay. Fire. Load. Aim. Fire.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on. But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. Oh, merciful God, be kind
Please
and
don't.
protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Clean. Okay, we're loading. Okay, we're shooting.
Whoa! I hit!
Oh, I hit it. It's something. Wow, I suck. I don't even know what I've hit so far. Nice. Godwin is way. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I saw where I hit. Nice. Well, he's way better than me. That's fine. Nice.
And learn. My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What?
I mean, I'll take it.
Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master.
Pistol.
We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
So, weapon slot 3. I want weapon slot 3. Yeah, we'll keep it for now, obviously. So, each go load supplies and just try to get...
Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
There's no reason to argue. We're both on the same side.
On the same side? Are you yanking my pistol? Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priest here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Just down here, huh? That's easy enough. Almost done.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Sure. Alright, time to go to bed.
have anything else to do? Come on up.
I'll be right with you.
There's a...
Okay, so this one's mine. Should be good. Let's see.
Come up here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
Hello.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Rattay tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Oh, sorry.
Are you afraid of what Hanush will say when we get back? Seeing how our expedition didn't go exactly gloriously.
Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me.
I'm horrible at dice, but I'll do it.
Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk.
Can I cheat my way through this? Yeah, that feels hot to the touch in place of a 1. Even. Lucky. Why not? Confirm.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Okay. Even. 1. Hold. 2. I don't know how to play this fucking game. Held. So that's a 1. Okay, we'll just keep this one. Lucky die.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Score and pass. Take 300. Holy shit.
That'll do me. Roll.
Okay then. Got 4s. Shit. Yep.
Like this.
I mean, I kind of get how to play. I'm just not very good at it. Alright, we get it. You're better.
They're yours, lad.
What?
If I threw like that, I wouldn't play at all.
Alright, well, let's just end it.
These ones here. Here.
Wow. 150 points and he wins.
Damn!
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Okay. 2 6s. 2 6s does not count. 2, 3.
What can you do?
Fuck, man.
Here.
Why did he only take 1?
These ones here. Like this. My God! Oh, come on!
Oh,
Well,
really?
This will be a quick game. Oh, come on!
Nice. So you're saying there's a chance? No, there's not a chance.
Pretty bad, eh? Yeah.
Just fucking end it already.
These ones here. Like this. That's enough. Your turn.
Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and pass. I'll just take whatever I can get. It's already over anyways. Yeah.
Fine. Damn it.
Either I'm playing.
Oh, right. That's it. All the blame is on my head. Come on, come. Oh, my.
I get it.
All I...
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Alright, well, good night.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushed.
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
Hmm.
I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
I'll help, Clara.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
I just stood up for my friends. Besides, I would have missed Herman's jokes.
But our people will think you're a traitor.
I would have been more of a traitor if I'd left those two to their fate. By the way, thanks for taking care of them, Clara.
It's not like I had much of a choice. I wasn't going to let them suffer.
Well, life is just a struggle. There's not much we can do about that. But Herman is tough as old boots.
You men. Can't you resolve anything without resorting to violence?
I only fight when I have to. And each time, I can only wish to have nearby some girl with healing hands to put me back together after.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Besides, didn't you just say you'd help me with the wounded?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Sver, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
Okay. Well, we'll come back. So... gonna try to make these guys survive, for starters. This isn't where I want. Alright, let's go to sleep.
Wait, I know you. You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in the mood to explain things to you right now.
This is a weird part of the castle.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll just take a little nap and I'll be right as rain.
No.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll clean that wound for you. Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Nope.
Stop your griping and hold still. Good. That's that. I'm gonna dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here.
Sacre.
Finished.
Not even wood.
I'll give you a bit of liquor.
Ugh, Christ, shit.
Shit.
I could use... This will put you back on your feet.
I'm fine.
I reckon we're done here.
Alright. I need to go figure out where the supplies are.
Listen.
Again?
What should I...
If the patient is... You just have that if he's...
Where is her stuff?
What are you doing here?
Why not? Alright. Try this again.
I'll treat your wounds.
Ugh.
I reckon we're done. I treated you the best I could.
I
cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
Ugh, you're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
Oh, eyes.
He just died, didn't he?
least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. Alright, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg. And there's likely something wrong with your head, too. This isn't good. I'll take a look at your head. That blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious. Just a few bruises. It doesn't look like you'd have any internal injuries. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. Maybe some kind of potion would help. I reckon a pick-me-up or something for the pain would help him. But without proper treatment, it'll be useless anyway. Alright, I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you.
Okay.
Ugh, it's full of pus. There's just one thing for this. Some good spirits.
Good spirits.
All right, I'll clean it with spirits.
Cauterize
The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it. Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench. Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. The burn should seal up the wound so it doesn't fester. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. Now that takes care of the bandaging. I could use a potion for that fever.
Okay, I wonder if I even have one. Maybe that.
Alright. This should help. This should help him. I just have to make him take it. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well. What can you do? Well, that's that. I did all I can do. That won't fester anymore. You'll soon be better.
Okay. Well, let's see if that one survives.
I'm sorry.
Well. You doing, friend?
I came to treat you. What happened to you?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
Dr. Henry.
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate.
All right. I think I know what. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just... But a drink would really hit...
Let's get to it.
Okay.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
What do I need to do?
This is gonna sting a bit.
Ah, fucking hell, that burns.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll
Sew
have
it
to
up.
sew up that wound on your chest.
Make it quick, before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ! Ah! Fuck!
Ah, damn it. Stop squirming around, Zverk. Trying to concentrate. One more loop here.
Oh, nice.
Cut it off here. There. That should do it.
Mother of God! That wasn't exactly painless, mate.
Did my best, man.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra! Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Zverk.
Thanks.
Well, that's the dressing. I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
Wine.
Here's something to drink.
That's more like it. Thanks.
All right. That's all, Zverk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already. Really. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad to help.
Oh,
Clara, let's see if I did anything right. Not quite sure if I did or not.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded. I hope they'll be all right.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Forgive me. Ooh, thank you.
I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll this time, eh?
Definitely. Unless you were to carry me on your back.
Well, I suppose I could handle that.
No, no. You should go and lie down. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. I wish you a
Okay.
blessed evening.
I can sleep now. Oh. Just had to make sure nothing was gonna happen. What do we have here? Good old nightmare. Well, it's my family.
No! Ma! Ah!
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
That's my Sigismund. I'm assuming we're under attack already, huh?
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate! Clara, what in the hell?
That was quick. The hell did they get so many men?
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Sigismund.
Owlets.
Oh, maybe not.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday. What do you want? Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Todt is a master of your craft.
He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Probably not a good idea.
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, it wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markbart! Lord Nebach! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our arses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Oh. Zach Penta, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Oh, this should be interesting. Well, now what?
It'll start soon enough.
Oh, you got armor on now.
The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
God be
I'll
with
be on the
you.
gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements. So I don't forget, Henry. Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you. So tell me where to put them.
They can be back up at the gate.
As you wish.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Be at the gate. I'll hold the battlements. Should be interesting. Okay.
Get ready to
Rocks.
leave this life.
Haven't had enough yet.
Hit one.
Carrying the ladders. Hey, Henry. Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down.
Oh.
Repel the ladders. To the top.
Fucking Christmas. We're in the thick of things again. Push back the ladder.
Horse and quick! Hurry! Hurry!
Why can't I aim?
Those ladders! Hurry! Those ladders! Fuck them up!
Why can't I hit?
I'm gonna shoot you!
What the? Oh my. Yeah, this is fucking fun.
That hit home.
I'll kill you, you take that fucker out, damn it! Let him have it! Acta! No nerva! I'll shoot that! Fuck you!
We're gonna fucking die. Alright, well, you know what? Just go here. That was dumb. Left alt.
Getting ready to leave this light.
Knock down the ladders. And a halberd. Okay. Why not?
Hurry! Hurry! Forward! Keep going! Don't stop! What's incoming? Don't spare him! Hurry! Post Leonard! Henry! Post Leonard! Harry!
Hello.
Knock those damn ladders down! Shoot you!
Oh.
Take that fucker out!
Nice.
And now you're mine!
Alright, now it makes sense. Come here through. What are we doing here? Get the fuck out of the way!
Pig you are! Nice hit!
There we go.
Useless! The gate must be held!
Okay. Now I can probably do this. Hold the gate! Dropping stones. Lift.
Come on, progress! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whoresons!
Can I pick up a stone?
Take that, you unwashed yokel!
Ready. Yeah.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Oh, I missed.
Now I'll show you!
What the hell?
Take that, you unwashed yokel!
No way.
Take that, you worm!
Why does it miss?
And one for dear old Ma!
That's so annoying. Okay.
I need a hand here! The monkeys are retreating! They're retreating! We fended them off!
I can't
now
aim
I'll
like
show
this,
you!
damn it!
Nice.
I'll be right there.
Now.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now.
I understand. I'll go with you.
Okay. You. Nice.
Ooh, they got what they wanted. We did it, hey?
That's a start.
I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Oh, no. Well, I guess we'll see where it ends up. That's unfortunate. Oh, come on. I'm going to do this whole thing again. Alright. Pick up one of these. I'll just put this here.
Die, fucker!
Die, fucker! Hello. He is too close. Get off my wall. Yeah.
Watch out! I can't aim! I'll shoot you! Let's see what you can do! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are! I'll shoot you and then I'll send you to hell! Yeah! See it!
All right.
What's going on?
You have to drive them back from the gate!
But how?
Coming. Don't worry, I'm here this time.
Come on,
Right.
Progress! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you horse.
Alright, we'll drop the rock good this time.
Those fuckers are retreating.
Already?
They're retreating! We fended them off!
Is this you?
Hey, Henry, quick! It's bad.
What's wrong?
I
under.
Let's do this.
Good hit! Yeah! You're
Nice. Another one down. One left. There we go.
Something's happened.
Alright. Oh shit.
Beat them back.
Oh, what the hell? Ow. There's one. Oh, Hans. How's it going, friend? What's happening now? We're alive for now. What a boy, Hans.
Everyone back
Oh.
to the tower now.
Hello. Liberty, I don't know how to say your name.
There's more coming.
Thanks for the follow. That is still a lot of dudes over there. We're in trouble. Godwin, you still alive around here?
Fuck!
We're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
Oh, Godwin is right there. Who's that?
Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
They got a bombard? Yeah, they do have a bombard.
Pater Noster, Kies in Kielis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debitar nostro sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus
Oh, here we go.
nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Oh, well, we're all dead. Well. Oh, that hurts. Now what? That's not fair using a bombard like that. Oh, we're alive. Still. We're all alive.
Told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never going to do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse. The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at,
You're not wrong.
Stop! Halt! Pull up! What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable.
Well, see you later, Hans.
He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
You think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Oh.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
Ow.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I don't know anything about any Jobst. I was only supposed to make sure nothing happened to my lord on the journey.
You didn't do a very good job then, did you? You think I'm going to believe that as Capon's escort you never met Jobst and Liechtenstein?
What Stein? I've no idea what you're talking about.
Don't try to make an ass out of me, Radzig's bastard. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only
Look at
making
that.
things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
No idea. That's...
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now and save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No, no.
Oh boy. Well, that hurt.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
No idea.
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein, he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
You think you'll throw me off with your little jokes?
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the stable yesterday.
Shut him up!
Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna get myself killed over this.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst?
I haven't figured it out yet.
Letting yourself be killed will do any good. This is not your war. Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergau confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
Nothing.
As you wish.
Come on. Get it done. Ow.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
Not talking.
No! Stop it! Don't do it! What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up! Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that.
Probably
well,
not.
Then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly? Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
Good night. Have a good sleep. We'll be here.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Well, now what?
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
True that. Special kind of person not to break.
Hey. Can you hear that?
What, Catherine? Catherine coming to save us? There's Catherine. Atta girl, Catherine. Hello.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
She's on our side.
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Poor guy. Just trying to do his job.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms.
would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
True that.
Lass is right.
Get out of here? How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
Oh.
That sounds a bit risky.
Perhaps. But we won't get past the guards. So it's our only chance.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own, and I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then.
That's funny. Hungarian
and don't
midget.
take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
Right. Should we go, Godwin?
You go ahead.
Good luck.
Wait.
Thanks.
I'll take care of you.
Okay.
They really messed you up.
Could loot him.
Requiem aeternam dona et lux perpetua luciat ei. Requiescat in pace. Amen.
It's not so terrible.
Oh? The last time you got this...
Alright. I think that's going to be it for this one. Next time we'll sneak through the castle. I'm TJ, Gaming with Deej. This has been some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye.